Great rise and beautiful beings, great rise and beautiful natural beings. How's it going? Let's talk for a minute. So, we're talking about the Jabberwockies, the walk. If you watch Net Most Wanted, you know what the walk is. Well, anyway, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Like right now, they are genetically modifying so much stuff they're trying to do. Okay, from fibers, nanoparticles, certain specific types of DNA chain links, and they're trying to override your DNA, piggyback your DNA. They're trying to do so much, right? And I'm not the most perfect person in the world, okay? Okay. Everybody build a health go through ups and downs in life, okay? But let me just be frank. Let me be motherfucking frank, okay? We all have our ups and our downs. We all have to purge and go through detoxes to better who we are, okay? Fasting is number one. And so, if you look at all the alien agenda movies, they all talk about the F star L star U, right? The F star L star U, right? They all talk about that, how they're going to take these vitamins and minerals and change the world and save humanity, right? So while the Jabberwocky was going on and the fucking scamdemic, people were still taking the F star, LU star, whatever, right? They were still doing it. But at the same time, they were still getting those chains and those links and those particles too, right? Now, I kind of like feel for a person was like, okay, I'll let that slide. I'll let the F star, L star, U star. I'll let it slide. But now I can't do it. Now I've come to the realization like I strictly got to be on my spiritual shit, okay? So, you know how demons work and angels and hey, just because I said demon, that don't mean they bad and that don't mean angels good. So energy like, okay, we're going to send you somebody else. You say you want somebody younger, more fit, outgoing, do what you love, the whole shebang. This person loves cigar lounges. They drink Corona. They drink tequila. They got a job. They own their house. They ain't pawn their house. And I was like, cool. So we talking a few days. I finally said, girl, go on and get it out. So I said, did you walk? Did you walk with the scandemic? And he was like, yeah. I got the supercharge. I got this. I got that. Yeah, I believe in my health. That's what he said. I was like, sky don't settle. Do not settle. Rebuke that shit. And I told my friend, I said, girl, I would rather have a person that know what's wrong with them and dying, can't get rid of that shit, than a motherfucker who's open, listen clearly, than a motherfucker who's open and susceptible to these upgrades and changes and don't know what the fuck going on. At least I would know how to handle it. But to deal with somebody who got to get the supercharge and the reboot every motherfucking woohoo, every motherfucking media blast episode coming out there raving their wand and their magic wand and shit, like, no, I'm over it. Like, I would rather be with a big dick crackhead. I swear to God, like, I can't do it. I'm over it. I'm over it. I thought maybe it was just like 30-40% out there under the scandemic, but when you look at the working class, and the fear mongering, I would say over 90% of the working class is under a new jurisdiction. Okay? So I'm over it. I'm over it. Like, I might as well go jump in a pit with alligators. I swear to God. Like, I'm over it. I don't know what to say. You know, like, it's plenty of people out here, but why settle? Why settle? I'm over it. I'm not the most, like I say, I'm not the most perfect person in the world. I've had my challenges. I've gone through my ups and downs. I've had to figure myself out. But I'm not going to sit up here and allow a person to keep getting all these upgrades and all these supercharges and they don't know what the fuck going on. Like, what are we creating? Like, what type of baby are we supposed to be creating? What's up with this genetic modification? Like, what's really going on? And you're not questioning it? To you, that's a clean bill of health. Like, do y'all believe in the payloads? The payloads, like, they're able to trigger any type of symptom they want you to have, and you'll believe it. You'll be about to go up shit creek because of these payloads. I'm over it. I'm over it. I don't know what to say. Like, I guess broke and hood niggas are in right now because all the working class and then definitely can't do military. Military, man, they're taking like 8, 9, 10 things at one time. Right? I'm over it. I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt because I was like, you know what? Maybe I could be in a relationship. Maybe I could find somebody. Maybe I could go on a cruise or two, even though I would rather fly to the island and stay for 7 days. Fuck that cruise. And this ain't gonna work, y'all. This ain't gonna work. I mean, the best of the best of the Mohicans that call me are all Project Scamdemic, okay? They are Project Scamdemic, like all of them. And then the older the person is, the more they trust and rely on the motherfuckers they hate. Like, how you talking shit about these people, but you are allowing them to genetically modify you? Like, how is that possible? Man. And but you know the thing, sex is an inoculation too. Sex is an inoculation too. So you better hope your electricity up high. Because if your electricity ain't up high, you gonna have problems. Okay? Sex within itself is possibly, allegedly, an inoculation. You know how they give you those myths about oh, the sperm go up to their brain and make them go crazy. Yeah, that. Well, anyway, I'm over it. I've decided that I'm not going to sugarcoat. I'm not going to try to force myself to get aroused to be around these people. You know, the Most High first. You know, the Creator first. The all and be all first. You know, I just don't understand why we would have to be genetically modified to exist, and we ain't never had to worry about it before. So, you know, and then when you start triangulating how they put these people in place, imagine how long they've been doing the Jabberwockies, right? And they put these people in place, and then all of a sudden these conspiracies start to happen, which are not conspiracies, to be real deal shit going down in the hood, right? Real deal shit going down in any place they want some shit to go down, right? I'm over it. Like, people volunteering, everybody walking over the edge like blind sheep, led by a whole different species of creatures. I'm over it. I'm over it. As much as I wanted to court, finally find somebody, get along with somebody to death do us part, I can't do that shit. I can't do that shit. I'm 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 in it by myself. I'm in it by myself. I only know one person that didn't get the Jabberwocky and actually in a relationship with a person that didn't get the Jabberwocky. Like, other than that, I don't know nobody. And then the few that I do know, they so distant and just distant. You don't know what's going on with them. They get hit with them frequencies too, and they act like they can't conversate or do nothing. So how are you supposed to know? You know what I mean? How are you supposed to know? And then I think about when the scandemic first came out, and this beautiful being which was possessed by I don't know what type of parasite, but we separated, and he tried to come back around me like he speak another language. So he tried to come back around me about 6-7 months later and gonna smile and look at me and try to put his hand on my thigh. And I looked at him and gave him the Jabberwocky symbol to the arm. You hear me hit my arm? And he said, yeah. I just got out the car and left. Like, man, fuck this shit right here. Like, y'all might as well go and give me an island by myself with some damn, what's them lizards that bite you and you start rotting from the inside out? Yeah, you might as well put me on a motherfucking island with them motherfuckers, because I just don't understand what's going on. Like, who want to be manipulated against their will? Like, it just don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense, y'all. But yeah, like, I'm being introduced to beautiful beings. Got it going on, own their own shit, got their own car, want to travel, want to meet, want to hook up. Can't do it. They doing me a favor and I'm doing them a favor, I guess. Because I don't understand. But I'm sorry, it's going to be a complete letdown. You know, I want to be married under contract, not their contract, common law contract through the county. And I want to just start doing something different. And ain't nobody in reach. Ain't nobody available. Everybody into iPhones and whatever they set forth before you. I'm done with it. I am so done with it, y'all. I'm done with it. Back to my spiritual activation, back to meditation, back to fasting, back to lotus position, back to doing whatever it takes to keep moving forward without being distracted. And if I get distracted, or what they call it when they try to manipulate you and mess things up for you, whatever, bring it, because I came in this motherfucking world by myself in a vessel, in a temple enshrined with my essence. So obviously that's all I need. So bring the bullshit. Bring the bullshit. I'm down for it. But I do know one thing. Back in the day, it was okay to be around older, mature people, but it ain't no more. They evil, they hateful, they stuck in their ways, and they insecure. They always think you're doing something wrong because you young, vibrant, and beautiful, when in fact, you want to be around their old ass, but you can't fucking do it. You can't fucking do it because they have been manipulated by the frequencies, all the motherfucking D star, R star, U star, G star, S, yes, all of them. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. So I'm trying to like be around somebody mature, about 20 years older than me, about 20, 25 years older than me, right? And still can't do it because they got bamboozled. during the scandemic. I mean, and then, like, who want to be friends? Like, who want to drive 500 miles, fly in, fly out to be friends? It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. I might as well go to a Yahtzee club, a pinochle club, or somewhere bingo or something, and just call a truce. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. Right now, I'm calling truce. Don't worry about looking for intimacy. Don't worry about looking for affection from a partner. Don't worry about nothing. Don't look for no mate. Don't look for no partner. Don't look for nothing. Don't seek nothing. And when they come looking for you, run. That's what I'm going to do. Motherfucking run. I am going to run. Because motherfuckers can fantasize about you, dream about you, say they love you, they want to marry you. But 9 out of 10, they are rewritable, reprogrammable. And the motherfucker you met months ago is not the same motherfucker you talking to now. Say it again, Revere Sky. Motherfuckers are rewritable, reprogrammable, and the motherfucker you met months ago is not the motherfucker you know now. They have no control over their situation because they're stuck in the scamdemic. They're stuck in the psyops. They're stuck in the programming. They're stuck in every fucking thing. They just stuck in it. Looped. And have no clue that they have a adversary out there. Nope. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. And like I say, you got to be able to meet somebody who want to be halfway in the system and halfway out the system. Not somebody who totally rely on the system. You cannot do that. That is dangerous for our protection and our evolution. It's dangerous for our reproduction. And it's something about this bottled water is getting really extreme. Definitely recommend people. I'm being honest. But I definitely recommend people to learn to clean and filter your own water through natural sources. Having this contained water that has no life is not doing it. And I feel like we're being D star, R star, U star, G star, E star, D star. I really do. I feel like they are fucking with us right now, y'all. I see why alcoholics are alcoholics. I really do. Because you can't put D star, R star, U star, G star, S star in alcohols the same way, because it will change the chemical construct of it, right? So it's pretty much as pure as possible. You know how you hear about Greece and Egypt and how they used to drink beer because the water was impure and tainted, right? I'm over it. I'm over it. Like I said, I'm not the most perfect person in the world. But I know for a fact something ain't right. And last but not least, my dreams say it all. My dreams had me to see this one guy. His gold grill was black. And he had black lipstick on, was like stardust shimmery shit, but it was more black. And I'm like, are you fading away? Are you leaving? Are they about to silence you? Like, why is your mouth black? Your gold teeth black? Your lips black? Like, are they about to silence your communication and your blue light. It's something to think about. And I'm like, it's really hard to come by. It's really hard to come by when it comes down to this. I've been having a dream that I've been isolated for so long so that they can finally allow the demon they want to be in my presence to work on me. I really feel like they've isolated me this long so that the person they want me to be with, assigned to, can actually be there. And truthfully, I don't feel like they're from the United States at all. I don't even feel like they're melanated. I feel like they're Caucasian, and it's kind of creepy, that they would do that. Because, Bobby Hemmett said things like, oh, when they get that Caucasian brother to date the melanated woman, he's like their garbage disposal or something like that. Like, how he talked about Monster Ball, where you see how they got Halle Berry to sleep with the hillbilly, the country boy. They didn't get her to sleep with their top prize, right? So I got a feeling, I don't know what it is, these dreams keep making me feel like they isolated me to be with a Caucasian man, but not the top prize, but somebody in their family. It's weird. But they also isolated me because they keep sending me to these celebrity parties in my dreams, right? Because they want me to sign these contracts. And if I ever sign these contracts, they'll bring out my clone, doppelganger, whatever you want to call it, right? And I'm not going to sign these contracts. I'm not going to do a self-sacrifice, okay? I'm not. I'm just literally not. But yeah, the rooftops, the money, the turning up, they show me as this perfect, flawless character, okay? And they're ready for me to say, heck yeah, I signed that motherfucking contract. But I'm not. I'm not. I'm just not. It's just not gonna fucking happen, okay? Well, anyway. Yeah. They're gonna... I really feel like there's a lot of people in their dreams selling out to their actual awake life, okay? So when you sell out to your awake life, this is a script. I'm writing a script. It's up to you to have discernment, okay? When you sell out to your awake life, you, the flesh and blood, the portal you come through, your mother, right? When you sell out, something happens. They don't have to see you. You don't have to do no ritualistic shit like the Illuminati, be in Hollywood, somebody come to you and do a blood ritual. No, they got people selling out in their dreams. So they put you in a construct. They got you popping bottles with all this cash and money, showing bank accounts and shit. And somebody gonna make an offer with you. Okay? And then you may have little weird shit happen where random people coming up to you, wanting you to be an Eastern Star, be a part of the Masonic Lodge. You're going to have weird things like this. You're going to have people wanting to know what type of talent you got and everything, right? But I do have an answer. I never had an answer for the 2 people who came to my table at Venice Beach. Peep game. You know what my talent is? My talent is the same talent that lady got. I'm a handler. Like, if you need me to be someone's handler and get paid, by all means, I can do it, because you bringing people around me to be my handler is a bunch of bullshit. Like, they gonna go crazy. They gonna go nuts. Like, the demons and the angels that be around me and around them and the vampires, like, they gonna run them away anyway. So you got to come with something stronger and 10 times harder. Okay? But yeah, so you wanted to know what my talent was. My talent is being a pimp, being a handler. How about that? Okay? You need me to be a handler? I could be a handler. I could wear the same skirt and button down shirt she had on. Sure can. And walk around pretty and be the one. Be the motherfucker. Okay? Be the machine within itself. But other than that, oh shit. But other than that, listen clearly. I don't know what to do, y'all. You want a working man with a job, a 9 to 5, retired. Shit. They all down with the scandemic. They didn't miss a beat. They got the supercharge, the boost arena. They got everything. They got everything. And then got the nerve to say, you want to see my card? Oh my God. Y'all, listen. Listen, like I said, I'm not the most perfect motherfucker in the world, but I'm over it. I'm so over it. I'm about to start jogging. I tried the rollerblade, but my feet kept sliding inside the rollerblades. So I could not support myself the way I wanted to. I got to get smaller rollerblades. So or I got to put insoles inside the rollerblades so that my feet won't slide from left to right. They're not sliding front and back. They're sliding from left to right. So when I grip and want to start skating, like, I have no support because my feet are sliding inside the skate. So that's not going to work. I need to cushion them up so that my feet don't slide at all. But other than that, I don't know what else to say, y'all. I'm starting to think that over 50% of the population of the United States did that shit, y'all. I don't know what else to say. Like, and then I gotta explain to this beautiful being, like, I'm a push them away by saying, you know what? You got children and you already been married. I'm looking for marriage. I'm not even gonna mention the scandemic, okay? I'm just gonna be like, look, I'm looking for marriage. I'm not looking for a guy to just be with, even though, like, hell, I don't give a fuck about marrying under this contract they got available. No. Mm-mm. But how would they know? How would they know? They wouldn't know. They just know that I'm looking for marriage. And this person said they about to retire, and they ready to retire, and they're gonna tell all their children that they don't have the funds like that no more. Well, at least he got that under control. Some people ain't got that under control. Some people want to look like they doing everything they supposed to do and more, when in fact they want to be in a relationship and be broke. You got some people out here that really want to be in a relationship and be broke, but still want to give their family all the money. Like, what sense do that make? Why is you wasting that woman time? Ugh. Just get over yourself, right? So, yeah, but I'm still having problems because everybody I meet got the Jabberwocky. Everybody. And then, when you think about Jacksonville is a military Navy base type town. So when you go out to when you go out to the when you go out to the smoke lounge, when you go out to the bar and stuff, and you decide, oh yeah, let's hang out, let's hold conversation, let's call each other, let's hook up. You can't do that shit. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. Like right now to this day, it could be a family member with the same blood type. I'd just be shit out of luck. I'd be shit out of luck. In the military? Talking about a blood transfusion? Hell no. Fuck that shit. Fuck it. I told y'all I'd rather be with a motherfucker know they dying. Can't get rid of whatever they got. At least they know they got it. At least you know what you're dealing with compared to a person that is going to continue to get upgrades and downloads and a simulation of shit. They don't even know what the fuck it is. It's foreign to the planet. The textile is foreign to the planet. They don't know what it is. They've never seen nothing like it before in their life. I'm over it. So there we have it. Unearth the magic. The truth will definitely set you free. Mwah.